Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Flagcatcher Gaming, and for this video I'm going to show you how to find Sergeant Johnson in the mission Shutdown. So I'm just going to speed up the video here real quick because it takes a while. What you have to do is kill everybody in this area. It's going to seem like they just keep respawning and respawning and respawning. Eventually they will stop. And I should also point out that there are Spartans obviously, and a lot of Marines. The Spartans carry saws and railguns, and they're extremely difficult. They do a lot of damage very easily once they start attacking you, so it's probably best to do this on easy. Even on easy, it's kind of challenging, so be very careful. I should note that I did this with 3 skulls on. I had Cowbell, Grunt Birthday Party, which obviously doesn't make any difference, and the I Would Have Been Your Daddy skull. I doubt that it makes any difference. I haven't tested it otherwise, but I did have those on, and this is how Johnson spawns. So you just need to survive, basically, kill everything. You can do this with other people, so if you have 2 people, go ahead and die and respawn if you have to, but if you're by yourself, dying will just put you back to the start. So try not to die. They will just keep coming and coming and coming. The last batch before you'll find Johnson, although it's not technically Johnson, I'll get to that in a second, is going to be a big batch of Spartans. It usually happens after there's kind of a lull. They'll all kind of stop attacking you, and then you'll find a group of Spartans, and Johnson will have spawned, and you can take a look at him. He will attack you though, so you will probably want to kill him. Now here's the thing about it being Johnson. It's not technically Johnson. It's a black guy who doesn't look like Johnson and has a white guy's voice usually. The voice is generated randomly as far as I can tell. But here's the thing. So most of the Spartans and other Marines do generate randomly what they look like, what they sound like, that kind of thing. Johnson always spawns in the same spot and looks the exact same. It just doesn't have his exact face, and it doesn't have his voice, probably because they didn't record a voice for him. So is it technically Johnson? Probably not. Is it a nod to Johnson? I think so. He always has the exact proper outfit on, and it's one of the few black guys that you'll find. So I think it's a nod to Johnson, if nothing else. As you can see here, they all look the same. They all have the same helmets and everything. Johnson does not have that, so he stands out. It can't just be a random thing to happen every time you do it. How you know it's going to be him is he'll spawn actually under that pelican on the left over there. And I'll shoot at it in a second here so you can see. And that's where the Spartans can kind of stop attacking you for a minute. They stay up there. So you can wipe them out, and he'll spawn right to the right over there. I'll show you in a second. I was kind of worried about dying, because it's not good to have to start all the way over after doing this, because it takes a while. But that right there where I just shot is where he'll spawn, right underneath that warthog area of the pelican. I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think I actually caught him spawning on this video, but I'll show you him in a second. Probably better if you're doing this to take out the Marines with the Spartans with the railgun and use the saw for the Marines. Otherwise, it'll take a while. So that right there is the second to last guy. Johnson has already spawned at this point. And that's him running up the ramp right now. As you can see, it looks just like him. He's got the shotgun that he's known for carrying. It looks like him in the uniform. I'm sorry. It doesn't look like him in the face. But I think it's too similar and too coincidental for it to not be a nod to Sergeant Johnson. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Now go give it a shot yourself and have some fun.
Pelican, Chief.